Exposing the devil's tactics. I've seen other guys do this stuff, and they probably won't let it go anywhere because the information I have to tell people will save people's lives from gang stalking, will save people from being gang stalked. I could save a lot of people right now. I could help a lot of people. I've been going through it a long time, and I know all the tricks and how they get the phones mirrored, and I know all the steps. I know how they do it. And not because I did it, because they did it to me so much that I figured it all out. You know, it's a lot of people want to say, oh, this can't be happening, you're crazy, this and that. It's not. It's happening. It's psychological warfare by ex-narcissists, by people you pissed off with money, it could be anybody. My situation, they have scrambled it up so much, I'm not sure exactly where it's coming from, but I'm pretty sure it's from my ex-wife and my ex-girlfriend. Them two teamed up together and came up with some story to get me investigated, and then the investigation failed with no warrants, no nothing, and I'm clean. And after 5 years, it's what they said I did, obviously I don't do. You know what I mean? So, at one point, I think maybe my ex-wife got spoken to about it. Maybe they said, hey, unless you show us some evidence, we don't give a fuck anymore, you know what I mean? So at that point, she had to maybe, try to pry evidence out of me so she wouldn't get in trouble, like by reactive abuse, by poking me, and interfering with my jobs and getting me fired and everything else. Like the only thing I had left was DoorDash, and now they're sabotaging that. Like, they already did half of it. I was doing dash links and delivering whole routes every day as a job, because getting a regular job, I end up getting community bullied at the job, and then I get stuck with all the work, and then they all try to bully me and then make me quit so I don't have a job. That happens to me at every job I get now, ever since I left my wife. I had one job after I left my wife. My wife told everybody I was this drug addict, crazy fucking lunatic that beat her to death. And when I divorced her, I had a job at a hospital, and she looked like a fucking idiot after that, because she told everybody I was a drug addict and this and that, and I had a job at a hospital. Ever since that hospital job, ever since I caught them lying on a write-up sheet and I told them to go fuck themselves, my life has been blown apart. No matter which way I turn, I'm getting fucked over, no matter where I go. And then it got to the point where they were trying to make me, but using my FYP on my TikToks, on my TikTok that was almost viral, by the way, because I was fucking telling people the truth. By the time,